Time for the workout. Man, this shit keeps on going and going, bruh. Gotta warm these legs up. Come on. We can do it. We can do it. Let me stretch first. Stretch. We gotta keep these bodies in shape, man. You never know, we might have to fight somebody, man. Gotta keep the body in shape. Stretch. Come on, stretch, baby. Let's stretch. Let's stretch it out. Stretch. Stretch out. These women don't understand average at best, bro. They don't understand what it is to be average. You are average at best. Average at best. You don't understand that part. They don't want to understand that part. These females are delusional. Delusional females. They've been watching too much Housewives of Atlanta and shit. Watching too much of that Basketball Wives. That shit got in their brain. You gotta understand that these dudes who cop these women on Basketball Wives and you know, they copped them when they were young. You know, a lot of these dudes, they got these females when they were young, when they were like tens and shit. Okay? Just because you see older women with high value men on Basketball Wives don't mean that you're gonna be able to cop you a high value man. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Fucking okay, we gotta get this shit on, man. See, these females, they don't understand that your time is up as being a young woman. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand that part. We want women that are younger than ourselves. You see what I'm saying? We want women in their 20s. That's when they're the most desired. See, women, because of all the thirsty simps and manginas, they think like, I deserve a high value man because I got like 1,000 followers or I got like 3,000 followers. I gotta be important. I gotta be valuable. I deserve a high value man because I got 10,000 likes or some shit like that. That shit don't work like that, baby. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these men that go around liking these average women's pics, okay? These are thirsty, low-level men. You feel what I'm saying? And this shit keeps on and on about this high value man wanting a average looking woman. Dude, average women belong with average men. It's so simple. What part of your average at best don't you understand for you females? I'm telling you. You females don't understand that part. You hit the wall, okay? It's over. Give it up. You hit that wall, okay? Men, we could date young women as long as we keep our bodies in shape and we don't chunk up. Why you think I'm always running out here, bruh? I get the attention from young females. I don't want no 35, 45-year-old woman, okay? I prefer to have younger females that are a lot more submissive, easy to get along with, okay? And then the females had the nerve to sue Kevin Samuels for what he said. Like, he can't sue nobody like that. What the fuck are you talking about? What have you lost? What type of money have you lost? Those lawsuits ain't nothing but threats. They're not gonna sue him for nothing. You see how money grubbing these hoes are? They're gonna sue him for no reason. You're gonna sue Kevin Samuels for no reason. Come on, man. That's no reason at all to sue somebody. You sue somebody when you lose, you sue somebody for discrimination, okay? You can sue somebody for loss of wages. What money have you lost? These bras are delusional, okay? They're out of their minds. You feel me? Out of their goddamn minds, man. Who are you gonna sue? Who? How are you gonna sue them? What have you lost? You see what I'm saying? If anything, you gained something, then lost anything. Maybe you gained some exposure. You see what I'm saying? Some delusional exposure. You feel me? Okay. Oh, you gotta run, bro. Oh. But you see, females, if they're not married by a certain age, okay, let's keep running. If they're not in no monogamous relationship by a certain age or married by a certain age, they're not gonna get married, bruh, unless they get lucky. Okay? Luck would have to strike them from to get married after a certain age. Starting at 35. 35 for a woman is a deadline. That's the deadline. Okay? 35 for a woman is a deadline. And then, you see, at 30, at least she has a little bit of a chance to find a high value man. He's gonna be older, but she has some type of hope. See, thing is, if he's 45, okay, he's gonna look for a 30-year-old woman, okay? If he's 50, he's gonna look for a 30-year-old woman with some life experience, okay? So a lot of like billionaires, high value men, they go after these 30-year-old women because 30-year-old women, they still fertile. You can still, you know, knock them up. All of their eggs are not dried up yet. But once a woman hit 35 and yeah, she ain't found no monogamous relationship, or she hasn't found any sort of commitment or even marriage. Like if definitely marriage, if she's not married by the time a certain age comes around, she's pretty much done for, bruh. When last time you seen a woman that was 40 years old getting married to a high value man, bruh? Come on, man, let's get real. That's what I'm saying. Unless she was a badass 40-year-old with no kids, you know what I'm saying? Like Jeannie Mai, right? Her fucking, you know, her situation is rare, okay? But for a female that's 35 years old with a baby daddy, no. High value men don't have to settle for these females, bro. They don't understand. And this female was on King Richard's show talking about, when that guy said about the 35-year-old woman, the average woman, that hurt my feelings. Oh yeah? Tough shit. Tough shit. Tough shit. Okay? Tough shit. Us men, we get our feelings hurt all the time. What's the problem? You females have no problem telling us where we belong when we approach you. When we come, like, let me tell you, when a man approaches a female that's out of his league, that female has no problem in rejecting that dude. Okay? She has no problem rejecting that guy and putting him in his place, okay? Okay? She has no problem doing that. But when a man rejects a female because of her looks, because of her baby daddy, then there's a problem, you see? You see how that shit went viral? But us men, we get rejected like that all the time. No video is going viral of a female rejecting a dude because of his looks, or because of his age, or because of his low status or whatever. That's an everyday thing for us, to get rejected by females that are above us in looks or above us in status. So nobody cares about that. They only care when, a female get rejected by a man. But that's the reality though. You are rejected. You are rejected because once a man starts to have options and have the top beautiful women in the world, okay? Once he starts to have that in his life, he gonna look at you like, I had better than her. Are you fucking kidding me? And she want me to be monogamous with her? You got a kid by the bad boy. You had a kid by, you know what I'm saying? By the bad boy, and you expect me to take the leftovers? Bitch, I make like $500,000 a year. What the fuck do I look like accepting leftovers for another man? From another man. Not even average men who make average money want a baby mother, bruh. or a female with a baby daddy. Let's get that right. Not even, I don't want a female with kids, bruh. Why do you think I'm hitting on 20-year-olds all day long? I've been talking to a 20-year-old just recently, bruh. Better fit. Let me tell you, the 20-year-old a better fit than that 41-year-old who smoked around me when I came over our house. And I told her not to smoke around me, and she did it anyway. I left. See, that's the reason why us men stay away from 40-plus-year-old women, because you females are hard-headed and you don't listen. I went over to that female's house that scratched me on the chest or tried to choke me, right? Went over to her house. I told you guys this, okay? This is the prime example why men do not want females over 35. This female was 40-something years old, okay? I went over her house. I told her I didn't drink. She tried to spike my drink. What the fuck is that? Then, she, what did she do next? She lit up a cigarette in front of me and started smoking, and I told her I don't smoke. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I'm an athlete. So I'm saying I need my lungs to survive. I don't want secondhand smoke around me, okay? This is what 35-year-old females do around you, bro. And the final thing was when she tried to choke me while we was hugged up and shit and we was intimate, right? And I said, that was my final fucking word. That was my final straw right there. Okay? Now, what was my final straw was when she lit that cigarette up. Cause all the choking and the other stuff had happened before then. Okay? This is the prime reason why we don't want women past a certain age. Look at the way the female treated me when I went over her house. Look at the way she treated her guest. And I told her I didn't want to smoke. I didn't want her to smoke around me. I told her I don't fucking drink. She tried to make me drink. And I'm like, bitch, fuck that shit. See, men, we like to control our environment. If we can't control our environment around us, then it's not good. You see, the female I just started talking to, she's open to learn new things, bruh. I was trying to teach her capoeira at the store and shit. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, well, let me see how to do that. Let me try that, right? If it would have been like an old ass broad, she'd been like, what the fuck is this? I'm not trying that. See what I'm saying? That's the difference. See, these older females, they too old to mold, okay? They're too old to mold, bruh. You can't mold a female that's 40 plus years old. You can't mold them. Now, this female that I've been talking to, she's 20. Way better fit. She smiles, she laughs, she don't have a whole lot of anger and anxiety built up like a lot of these 35 plus 40-year-old women. They stuck in their ways, blood. That's why they would never keep anybody. These females will never keep a broke man. You know, this female, that female that was smoking in front of me and shit, she made good money. She made a lot of money. She got a nice little apartment over there by the lake in Oakland. She made good money. But I'm not looking at that, bro. I'm looking at what can I mold? What's a better fit for me? Okay? I look at younger women as more flexible. You can mold them, bro. You know what I'm saying? And to the woman that you want them to be. You know? So always look for younger women, man. These old bras, let them like live in their misery. They single, nobody wants them. And that female that I went with, I gotta start doing my jingle, man. The female that I went with the other day, that I went over to her house, you know, she's a prime example of why men don't want women over a certain age. Let's do my jingle. See what I'm saying? We don't want women after a certain age. Look at all these women that are like left to rot, okay? My thing is, men, we could date younger as long as we take care of ourselves, okay? We take care of ourselves, we'll be able to date younger women. And we'll be able to like create families and shit. You know what I'm saying? As an older man. But a woman, she can't do the same, bruh. These females, they in love with their career in their 20s. They in love with the bad boy. They in love with chasing motherfuckers. You know, and that shit catches up to them in the end because you have a tick, 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 tick. You have a clock that's ticking as soon as you hit puberty. You have a clock, and you out there partying up, thotting it up, fucking every single goddamn dude in the neighborhood, and then at the end you try to get a leftovers to the high value man. These high value men are laughing their ass off, and they laughing all the way to the back too. I got a jingle. So, what part of your average at best don't you understand? That's something that a lot of females don't understand. They don't understand that you are average at best and you belong with average men. And you're like, nah, I don't want that. Well, you're gonna die alone because you think you're too good for the men that you qualify for. Okay? You think you're too good for the men that you qualify for. So therefore, you will die alone. And nobody's gonna give a rat's ass. And while us men, we could go after younger women. Yep, as long as we keep our bodies in shape, you don't have to be chiseled like Arnold Schwarzenegger or Jean-Claude Van Damme. You don't have to fucking be chiseled like all these other dudes out here. You just gotta be in shape. You just can't have a gut. See what I'm saying? Because it makes you look more desirable to younger women and older women. We could do the same, bruh. See what I'm saying? We could do this shit. But they cannot do that. It don't matter if they work out, okay? Don't matter if they put all that makeup on. It don't matter if they got silicone. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if they got plastic surgery. It don't matter. It don't matter. We don't want women over a certain age. Okay? We don't want that. Anyway, I gotta go, man. I gotta get into the workout. My thing is, dude, sticking with younger women, bro, that are in their 20s. If you can pull them, go ahead and pull them, bro. So I'm saying, go ahead and get you a young woman in her 20s. Fuck these older women past 35. Okay? These women, let them be with their fate, man, because that's all they did, and they were going around fucking having sex without condoms, not being married, you know what I'm saying? Not picking right, picking the most desirable guy out there, just doing stuff based off of just looks, based off just, you know, superficial bullshit, and it catches up to you for you being so goddamn superficial. See what I'm saying? These high value men probably was getting like were getting rejected. See what I'm saying? By women like her. You average at best, girl. Yeah, you. You probably was rejecting a lot of like good men in your past, and it caught up to you. It caught up to you big time. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying pick the most ugliest dude out there or something like that, but I'm not saying pick the shortest guy out there. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? But pick a good man. Stop picking these bad boys. And they want, and see, the thing is, bad boys, they so quick to leave you, man. Bad boy got options. He got so quick to leave. A good man, you know, a guy who don't get into trouble, who's not involved with gangs and shit like that, you know, he gonna treat you better. But since you going after these bad boys, going after the most high desirable Tyrones and shit, you know what I'm saying? It come back to bite you in the ass in the long run, just being hella superficial and hella shady. Because a lot of these females are shady as hell. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Being hella shallow. You know what I mean? It just catches up to you. It catches up to you in the end when you pick men based on emotions. You just picking these dudes just because they might got like tall body or something, or they got a big ass jawline. You're like, okay, well, if you're going after the most desirable dudes, you know, you're gonna get played a lot more than you think. Anyway, you guys have a good day. Subscribe, like, comment, I'm out.